one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Pretty throw here to start. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Steelers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Man in motion here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st down, ball at the 36. Purdy setting up that play action. Throw secured by George Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Jackson now to return it. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Take that. Hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice rocky catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Chased out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. He has room past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. From good play into a great play.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. They're running again. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Davis there to grab it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st down, Stroud. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the turnover into a lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issue.
different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleased.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Jack's picking up. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. On the move. Headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. On the gun is Purdy. Able to find Lloyd here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw by Purdy. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. And the Steelers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. It's a big... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. And he pushes it up to the 30 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Under.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll run for this. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Jackson now to return it. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. On play action, here's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Stroud now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. This one quickly to Harrison. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud now on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Up and good from Joseph. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Purdy. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Purdy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Now Purdy. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corralling behind the line there. You've aids them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Lloyd can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
Third and goal, Purdy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
The kick by Shudak is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball is loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they get there to touch him down. Big gain on that play.
You know, Kip, we're finding teams where this crossing route concept, sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. From the 42. This is caught inside the 15. They move the sticks after ripping off the near 28. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, He wisely just threw it away.
Stroud off the play fake. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Throwing is Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Up and good from Joseph. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. From the gun is Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the set.
And they pick him up again. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. It has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is our fourth interception in this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
First down, Stroud. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 39-yarder. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll double their lead to 6. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. From the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers, after a marvelous defensive effort. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of the second half.
Working quickly here. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They bring Olave in motion. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pretty throwing here on first. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and short, here's Purdy. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. On play action, here's Stroud. He's going deep. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today. Yeah, 2 things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Kate. I always love mixing cadence. I know it can be dangerous because you can give up 5 yards, but also if you're aggressive with it, you can get a free down that gets you guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, that group offensively did not get on that one.
Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. Stroud from the pistol. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. They will heat this one deep down the right sideline. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. He gets it away now from his own end zone. Fair catch taken. Not the punt that they were looking for. Excellent field position awaits. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Hauled in left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast. Hand off now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. Slye gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers go up by 19. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Purdy. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers capitalize on yet another interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Purdy to throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be their football. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. He put some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 19-point deficit. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll take this at the 10. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. This is complete to Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll run it from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Completed to Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's on the move. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time. Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Got him in, it's Njoku. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. First down throw by Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they're just surprised by what this defense came out in all the way. Unfortunately, all that you can do once that ball snapped, got to find some way to make that call work.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lone back gets the handoff. And there was really nowhere to go there, just a small push to the 37. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.